What is this world coming to, man, when you have $200 million superstar NBA player Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying, crashes out, right? Crashes out, showing a gun on Instagram Live.
What is this world coming to? These niggas trying to remix what snitching is. Most of these niggas got bullet when they was in school. They don't even know what the trenches is.
Now, I'm gonna jump right into it. I ain't gonna waste no more time, right? The desire to become a bad boy, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. You know, when you raised in a good house, you have parents that, you know, wake you up for school, you know, buy your school clothes, and, you know what I'm saying, come to all your basketball games. And although you are blessed with a level of, you know, athleticism, you still desire to be seen in a certain light, right? It's a lot of people. Let me say this about Ja Morant, man. Ja Morant didn't get to live out his childhood in that gangster way. So he uses his current position to recruit yes men that will allow his misbehavior. This is what I call the tough guy syndrome. You know what I mean? Somebody that is being way too aggressive when it's not called for. Someone wants to portray a certain image, and you know that image don't apply to you. And again, you know, you have millions of young boys, young black males, young men that look up to you, and when they see the gun shit, yeah, I'm good at basketball, but let me flash my gun. Let me show people, you know what I'm saying, a different image, you know, than me performing and perfecting my craft on this court and cashing out on that $200 million that they was gonna give him next year. You dig what I mean? His influence is contagious. The young man has rose from complete, you know what I'm saying, obscurity to being damn near the face of the NBA. You know, having a deal with Gatorade, having, you know, a shoe just dropped not too long ago. Watching a young man shine in the NBA with flavor is something that we all want to look for. We all are looking forward to. The message that we send seems to be cool when we put out that image, but real gangsters don't do that. I actually know OGs right now in 2023 that don't even got cell phones. He sends human messages. He don't deal with the cell phone. He don't deal with the Wi-Fi and the internet. And the man is a complete old school gangster from the 70s. And if it's something important, he'll send a human messenger. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't even want to be seen on Facebook. He don't want to be seen on Instagram. He don't even want nobody knowing his name. So again, I think, you know, Shannon Sharp said this, and I agree with him to a degree, right? He said that the real gangsters are not portraying themselves as gangsters. They are portraying themselves as legit citizens with legit businesses, right? But you don't know they taking that street money and sticking it into these barbershops and liquor stores and commercial buildings, construction companies. That's why they have all these riches, and they have this wealth accumulated. You will know what they do. You don't know what they're doing. They're not gonna flash no gun. You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, you know what they say, man. If you show a gun and don't blow it, you might well not even have it. If you show it, you gotta blow it. You know what I mean? So I feel like Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying, he don't need to be kicked while he down. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to kick my young black males while they down, man. I just want this to be a message to say that we are more important than the mafioso way of living. This is where we get this gangster shit from. You know, the Italiano, you know what I'm saying, when they came to America with they you know what I'm saying, with their suits, their hats, and their lifestyle. You know what I mean? Their American story is different from the black man. You know, we ain't no Italian man. You dig what I mean? We didn't have a chance to be motherfucking first class citizens. So now we've dominated the sports arena, and you know, now all you see is young black males pouring into professional sports. It's been like this for years. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just wanted to touch on, you know, the message that bro is sending out to the young black males, and understand that, you know, everybody crashes out, you know, but you don't crash out with $200 million on your head. You dig? You understand me? The desire to become a bad boy is not cool, man. You know what I'm saying? That just mean you didn't do what you had to do when you was a young boy. You know what I'm saying? It's shit that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the consequences too until you do it. And now you want out. You want out of the situation that you got yourself into. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I wanted to say that, you know, birds of the same feather flock together. Everybody heard that. You dig? Like eagles fly in the mountains many miles up in the sky. You dig? Vultures are in the desert or on the side of the highway, scraping off whatever they can off that side of the road. You know what I'm saying? The sun has already cooked their meal. You know what I'm saying? So they all flocking for one goal. You know what I'm saying? The ducks are in the pond. You know what I'm saying? Diving deep and floating together with the current. You dig? Chickens are so common, they've become an everyday food. But they're so abundant, they're so common that, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, they gonna end up on somebody's plate, man. And we have to understand what type of bird we is, what type of nigga we is, what type of cloth we cut from. A lot of times the real cloth that I know niggas was brought up on, that cloth ain't even for sale no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more available. These 2000 babies is different, dog. Like, these 2000 babies are on a whole nother level. So I just want to say that, you know, Ja Morant is a perfect example of, you know, Tupac. Tupac was a superstar, but chose to pursue power, more power, street power, right? You know, he wanted to have a muscle. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be that nigga when it came to, you know, he didn't want to be just a rapper or a musician, an artist. You know what I'm saying? Him having the paintbrush and painting for millions wasn't enough. You know, he wanted to be seen in a certain light. And again, man, it didn't end so well. Obviously, we know, you know what I'm saying, you know, his decisions to protect his friend, you know, cost him his life. You know what I'm saying? And so with Ja Morant, it's like, bro, you don't really got to do this stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can go make your money, 200 M's. A lot of people would never even see that within a bloodline. Think about that. A bloodline, of a family bloodline wouldn't see that. Would never see 200 mil. Certain people would never see 200 mil within their lifetime and their children's lifetime. So the fact that you've been able to get paid that much for playing a fucking game, a fucking basketball game, you're tripping, you're crashing out. And you know what I'm saying, I know that everybody's making content about this shit, but man, I had to speak my opinion on this and just say, like, you know what I'm saying, for the young black males out there, you know, it's cool to be yourself, man. It's cool that you ain't shot nobody. It's cool if you ain't sold no drugs. It's cool if you ain't never really, you know, joined no group. If you a weirdo, that means you're original. That means you're being yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if you gonna lead from the front by your motherfucking self. And if you gonna lead from the back, make sure that you're leading. Make sure people are in front of you that are more productive, that are more, you know what I'm saying, that's got more than you, that's on a different level than you. And you know, like the alpha wolf, lead from the back. You know what I'm saying? And just see everybody walk in front of you. You feel me? And you know when to you know what I'm saying, be by yourself and know when to integrate and network. But you know what I'm saying, you can't network with just anybody. So, you know, be around people that are positive in your life and that want to see you win and that want to see you, you know what I'm saying, prosper, you know. And not everybody's your friend based off what you think, you know what I'm saying. Motherfucker really only fuck with you based off what you can bring to the table and the lifestyle that you can provide for them, the parties, the invitations to these different events with different rappers that they would never meet if it wasn't for you. So if you're influenced by one of your homeboys, or if you're influenced by, you know what I'm saying, OG, a dude older than you, and he got something you don't, bro, just know this, man. God made you, you know what I'm saying, one of one. And yeah, we gotta go ahead and start accepting that for what it is, cause time is so short, bro. We ain't got time to play. So yeah, man, I just wanted to speak on a few things. The fact that Ja Morant crashes out, you know, with a $200 million deal, about to kick in next year. His Nike deal, you feel me, and also his Gatorade deal, and just him being the face of the NBA. It just seems hard to believe that you would want to, you know, live the street life. You know, a lot of dudes, you know, try to get out the street life, and the street life is only within the hometown that they grew up in. So technically, we're still living in our childhood. If we're you know, high school past, college, come on, we go to college, and then we make it to the pros, we literally still living in our childhood if we still trying to be a gangster, bro. At 25 and up, 18 and up, bro, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? You tripping. If you ain't did that shit at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, then it ain't for you, bro. Just go do your thing in life. Go do your thing in life. Go prove yourself in other ways. Go gain influence in other ways. Go gain your power doing something that you're actually good at, that you know how to do. You dig what I mean? So that's what I got today, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the family. And I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to tap into some more. And yeah, man, one love.